4 months. That's 3 months in Manila, the city, capital city. And now I'm on the island of Palawan. It seems a very good time. There's a high interest in meditation. The times are good, and the times are kind of ready. It's politically stable enough, and the people are free enough. They're not oppressed by any regime, and they are very have a merging nature. You know, that they're welcoming in outside influence, and very warm, spiritual people. In both locations, the capital city Manila, in the suburb I was living there, and here in the fishing community of Puerto Princesa in Palawan, I've gone in the morning with the bowl. At first, it's been a complete mystery to the locals. They've never seen anything like that. A barefoot walking monk with an alms bowl, with an empty food bowl. Then, after a week or so of doing it, one of the local sponsors and supporters, who's a Filipino, has walked with me in front and then explained loudly on the street corner or to people over their garden fence, what is this? This is a Buddhist monk. He lives by support of people, offering food only. He doesn't touch money.
So it's new for them to see this person without shoes and then just walking around and with a bowl. They wouldn't understand that. So I told Dante that I can just join him. So one day I just brought my 2 kids and then we started walking, and it was good. It was good because I get to talk to people, I get to explain to them. I was able to translate in Filipino all the blessings that Bante gave them. And then eventually they get used to it, and then they see that, oh, I can be blessed by this person. And then you could see how respectful they are.
The monks will chant blessings for protection of their family and sharing the benefit that comes from their meditation practice into their household. And they are very receptive. The Filipinos love this and respect this idea of the blessings. So now I'm living in this intentional community in the island of Palawan, one of the Filipino islands. The center itself is not a Buddhist monastery or a meditation center. It's a multidisciplinary center. There's detoxification diet and colon cleansing, there's yoga, there's Tai Chi, Qigong, massage, there's also different kinds of energy work. So I was invited to introduce and be resident as a monk there, introduce Buddhism, Buddhist teachings. And generally this has been really very well received because it brings a grounded discipline, it brings a a structure, and it brings a very ancient tradition into these other disciplines, which often stem from New Age teachings, or perhaps shamanism, or yoga, and so on. So there's many different backgrounds, or Hinduism is there. Even some Christian elements sort of come into some of those as well. My role in the community, I've been combining creative approaches to show the heart of the Buddha's teachings. I was very inspired by Jack Cornfield and his work with the Spirit Rock community, where he was similarly doing this. I have a background in art, in many different arts, music, art, dance and theatre. So to bring forward some of the Theravada teachings, which are often bookish, or they're very much dry teachings and very strict and done very formally, to bring those into this quite liberal environment. And it works very well with the general mood of the place, which is a flowing atmosphere. And it works with people who tend to be sensitive or artistic and spiritual people. Westerners, it's very good. They get the benefit of the formality and the free, somewhat more free approach. towards the Buddha's teachings.